character.
So is Wednesday Addams? Is she a monster?
I've never really understood that dynamic, to
Have
be
you
honest
seen
with
the
you.
original movies?
Yeah, I think she's like the first goth girl, and they thought that those were basically
She can
monsters.
like you can like cut her arm off, right, or something. She'll be fine. She can like escape death like that. I think like her and her brother.
Only on Wednesdays.
Maybe she's undead.
I was thinking about the scene in one of the movies where her and her brother are like play fighting and they're just like stabbing each other and like cutting limbs off.
I remember that.
How funny would that be if like you were able to do that? Like if someone was pissing you off, you could just like to scare them. You can like just pull your pants down and like rip your ass cheeks off and just like throw them.
That's cool.
Also,
Yeah, I like that.
is this mine or who's this?
That's a non-existent one.
Oh, gotcha. That scared
Yeah.
me for a second.
Yeah, you're plugged in. You're good.
We're all plugged in. Everyone
Okay.
sounds great.
Okay.
Like we're just like yelling at each other, and I'm like, "Oh yeah," and I just rip my cock off right in front
Yeah.
of you.
Imagine
When you
great
think about
prank.
that, and you don't know I have superpowers, so the guy's like, "Oh my god, this guy just had a psychotic break,
Yeah.
ripped his dick off
It's a great prank.
right in front of me,"
It's a really great prank.
Rob
and
a
then you're
bank.
like, "I also have HIV."
You're all positive. We the other night I was at my dad's house. We were looking at a bunch of his.
Speaking of HIV,
We were looking at a bunch of his old handguns. He's got a bunch of revolvers, and I so bad wanted to do the Jonah Hill thing from This Is the End, where I pick one up and I go, bang, bang, and then when they freak out, I go, I'm gonna kill myself.
that's another good one.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't die, you just blow your brains out in
Yeah.
front
All
of
the time.
someone. That'd be so
all
funny.
the time, dude.
Oh yeah.
If you could be like
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron's dog, where he tells him play dead and he just explodes and then comes back together.
You go to a restaurant and you're like, I'll have a Coke, and they're like, is Pepsi okay? And you're like, I don't fucking know. How about that?
Is that? Would you like Mr. Pibb?
Blow your balls off.
He really prefers Dr. Pepper. Maybe we could go get him some from the store.
That's why Deadpool is so cool, because he basically just does that.
He's basically Wednesday Addams. Boom. Solved it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. That's the episode. That's all we came for, really.
Like and subscribe. Download Raid Shadow Legends.
Isn't it funny that they have Dr. Pepper, and then to compete with it, they came out with Mr. Pibb, and they're like, well, he's not a doctor, but
Dr. Thunder.
he's a pretty nice guy. I would put Dr. Thunder
like Mr.
below
Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
I haven't had
Mr. Pibb is
Pibb or
good.
Thunder in forever.
Mr. Pibb is really good.
If
You have RC Cola, too.
yeah,
Thoughts
that's
on that?
true.
What do you think about RC?
I probably haven't had that since I was a boy, to be honest.
I remember my first time getting RC, I was like, what is this? This is new age cola.
What do you think RC stands for? Retard crowns. Don't say it. Nope. It's not. We can pretend it's called GC Cola.
Righteous.
Come.
Nah, it comes too easy. Come on. I was thinking of cum. I was like, come on, we got to think of something better than cum, man. We got to be smart. At least one time we need to be smarter than cum.
Retard cum cola. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's fucking funny, dude. I like that joke a lot. People keep asking me if I'm going to do the sorting hat bit on stage. I'm like, dude, no. I'm not high enough in the ranks to pull a stunt like that.
Dace and I were riffing about this is like a 50-50 bit that we're just riffing on, but like having sex with someone, but like talking dirty the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
You're a missionary and you're like, yeah, call me a slut. And you spank your own ass.
Yeah, you're fucking her. You're like, oh, don't stop. I'm going to come.
Yeah.
Right there, right there.
You're like, oh yeah, deeper. Yeah, fuck me.
You start choking yourself. You choke yourself too hard. You do it with two hands. You pass out on the girl. You just get two hands thrusting. You're like,
You're like, call me a whore. Call me a dirty little whore.
you're turning purple. She's like, stop. You're like,
Call me,
don't stop. Don't stop.
call me your dirty little pussy slut.
Dude, I can't do Resume anymore.
Why?
Because in an interview a while ago, Jack Harlow was doing an interview with Charlemagne,
Yeah.
and Charlemagne kept on doing the pause because Charlemagne hates gay people,
Yeah.
like vehemently, so he says pause a lot.
Yeah.
And
Pause.
Jack Harlow, he went Resume.
Damn.
Oh man, did he
Beat
get a big
me.
laugh in the room?
Yeah.
Damn.
Retard cum.
Nice.
What, Lowe's?
No, RC.
You talking about
That's
Lowe's?
a RC right there.
Come on, man. Too good. Harlow's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Fell off music wise though. He did a song about one of his friends in high school, like molested a junior high schooler. Then after that, it went downhill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did New York State of Mind.
Everyone on Instagram was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?"
He did If I Ruled the World.
If
Black
I
Diamonds and
ruled the
Pearls.
world,
He did that one.
we'd all be girls. Trans anthem. Obviously.
What would you do if you ran the world, Tyler?
If I ran the world,
Yeah, if you ran the whole world.
a couple of the moves I would make, people would think were pretty sexist, but ultimately they'd be for the good of the world.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
Little-
women drivers, I'm catching on.
That's
Okay.
that's literally number one.
That's
That's
number
the
one.
first thing I thought
Okay.
of.
Okay.
After that, I'm open to suggestions.
That's really your
I keep almost getting in wrecks with women because they're retarded. I've had enough of it. It's really bad out
How
there.
different would the world be if everyone in the world had to get kneecapped with a shotgun?
What the fuck? No one would walk anywhere.
Well, I mean, some people would be strong enough to walk everywhere.
It'd be
Somewhere.
just
If instead
wheelchair
of, like-
city.
If we all just had to deal with a fucking open wound shotgun blast to the knee,
like because
this is
when
so
you
funny to
when
me.
you were a kid, did you have to do? Was there a day where you had to, with the police were there or whatever, and you had to do fingerprints? Did you
Yeah.
guys do that?
Yeah.
It's like
Maybe.
that, except it's just kids getting their knees blown
Yeah.
off. It's like today's the day. It's your big day. Your graduation.
And you don't tell them what it is,
Yeah, yeah. You're just in line,
and
then
you don't get,
in
you don't
the
get
other
medical help either.
in the other room
my
you just hear
God.
blasts and then kids screaming, and then they're like, "All right, it's your turn to get a
One
shot."
of my friends, his name, shout out Steven Jackson. He had one of the funniest things
Illustrious
I'd ever
NBA
heard.
career.
One of the funniest things I'd ever heard was he was talking about how it'd be funny if you're in an escape room.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me, like all of us were in an escape room,
Mhm.
and there's a timer set for 15 minutes, and you're only in there for an hour. So every 15 minutes, there's a surprise. We're like, oh man, what is it? And so like, if like we don't figure it out in 15 minutes, someone just walks in with a shotgun and blasts us,
Oh my God.
and he comes back every 15 minutes to blast our kneecaps.
Jesus.
And I mean, it's not that funny saying it now, but when I first heard it in high school, I was like, I couldn't breathe. I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
I think speaking of shotguns, I think one of the funniest scenes ever is in The Dark Knight where the Joker steals the semi truck and the cop
Yeah.
comes up and he's like, "You can't park here." And he shoots him in the face. It's the funniest because it just cuts away after that. There's no
Yeah.
dialogue, no nothing. He
Nothing.
just shoots him in the face.
Yep.
And then it's like an aerial shot of the semi. They just go right over that. I like that a lot. Dude, 5 people have died at Disney World this month.
This month?
Yes.
How?
I don't know.
It doesn't say how they
No.
died.
I imagine they're keeping that under wraps.
Did they just make a new ride or anything like that?
Maybe.
Perhaps called Death Ride?
The Shotgun Escape Room
Yeah.
in Fantasyland.
God, no one's surviving this escape room. God.
This tested really well with our marketing team. I'm not really sure what's going on here. The focus groups loved this. They all said 5 stars. Yes, there was a gun to their head, but I don't think that had anything to do with it. I think they just
Isn't-
felt Disney magic.
Isn't there a ride
Do you
called
think they're
like
dying from woke?
Dude, honestly, maybe. They might be dying from woke. It's hard to say. The woke mind virus has infected Disney World.
I like how white people turned woke into a noun from woke.
Woke used to mean you were like a conspiracy theorist.
I don't even know how it started.
People would be like, Bush did 9/11, stay woke.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was like, I'm obviously woke. And then it started taking an ugly turn, and I said, not woke, not woke. Fuck, fuck. Fuck, I don't want to be woke anymore, fuck.
Well, in that case, I'm very woke, dude. I'm so woke. My Instagram algorithm is woke as fuck.
Dude, I was scrolling through my Instagram algorithm today, and it would be like, guy dying, this delicious food that you've eaten for years has this thing in it that will kill you.
Mm-hmm. A lot of those lately.
Funny dog video,
Nice.
conspiracy theory, guy dying. It's kind of just like that on a rotation.
Have you seen that guy that throws different food at people speeding in
Yeah, yeah, that guy's fun.
Oh,
in school zones?
it's like lasagna.
Yeah. He had one the other day where he threw eggs at him.
Yeah, they were not too pleased.
No, they got out of the car.
They didn't like that one bit. It is a ballsy move. He's got to have like some sort of self-defense.
If he really
thing on
wants
him.
the message to come across, though, he should be throwing children at the cars.
This is school zone.
Yeah.
Throw a child at a windshield.
Yeah.
Who's at fault?
The guy's speeding.
I say the speeder, obviously.
speeder,
The guy
definitely
speeder
the
is
speeder.
obviously at fault.
I was just throwing this kid into the street as a fun game.
Yeah.
Up comes this asshole. Hits the kid.
If he were
be
going
funny-
at 30 miles an hour, that kid would have been fine.
Yeah, broken arm at worst.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if, like, if he was actually doing that. If he was like throwing children at speeding cars. If like we spun it and like Toyota was in trouble,
Yeah.
like we sued Toyota,
Yeah.
that would be funny.
I have a theory about Toyota. I think we've been pronouncing all their vehicles incorrectly.
Okay.
All of them. You know, like the Tacoma?
Mm-hmm.
I think in Japan that is the Toyota Takama.
Oh.
It's not a Tacoma, dude.
What else do they have?
Corolla.
Tundra?
Carrera.
Tundra.
Toyota Carrera.
Toyota Tundra.
Tundra. Tundra. Takema. Carrera.
What's another one? Camry?
No.
No, that's something else.
No, I think a Camry.
Wait, is it
I think
Camry?
Camry's Toyota. Yeah. Don't doubt yourself like that, dude. I think you're right. Toyota Camry.
Camry.
Camry. Toyota Camry. Toyota Tundra. Toyota Takama. Toyota Carrera.
Toyota Black and Mild.
Black and Milds.
Toyota Surprise Attack.
I summon Toyota Takema. 4x4 drive. Off-road. You ever smoked a Black and Mild?
No.
Me neither.
Not without weed in it.
I've never smoked one with weed in it.
Really?
Yeah, it was always White Owls or Swishers.
Well, I don't know that I've smoked black. I think probably Black and Mild, but yeah, normally it's Swishers. Or Backwoods.
White Owls were cool because you could get fun flavors. Like grape.
Swisher's the same.
Dolce de leche.
Yeah.
They never had good flavors of Swishers around me, though. That was the problem.
Dude,
Dude,
when Caden first started coming around here, we would smoke Backwoods, and we'd roll those up and get on the front porch. I just have the craziest fucking talks.
It's real fatty.
Just be out there like, dude, God is math, bro. I think God is math.
Dude,
Think about it, bro.
I'm so
God is in everything, bro.
I'm so
What's in
sick.
everything? Math.
I'm so sick of people talking about math. It's pissing me off.
God is in math, bro. Math is the language that the universe was created.
Ugh, yeah.
God is math, bro.
Oh my god, that would get me so
God is
mad.
math. Do you ever listen to Tool, dude?
If I was high
Have you ever listened to Tool, bro?
and someone was like, God is math,
Let's
I'd
listen
be
to
like,
Tool.
You blew my high, dude. I'm done.
Listen, dude, it's the Fibonacci sequence in the song, dude. God is math. I swear to God.
Fucking, I was watching this video of this guy who was talking to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT convinced him that he was a genius. And it's like this like super fat just loser at his house. ChatGPT convinced him he was a genius. He claims that with ChatGPT, they came up with like a new math equation that would like take down whole companies,
Mm.
which is just a asinine sentence. That
What
makes
was
me so
Chat
mad.
GPT saying? Was he like asking questions and Chat GPT was like,
Chat-
"Shit, bro, you're
dude.
blowing my mind."
Yes,
with these questions
basically.
right now.
ChatGPT was like, dude, this goes straight to the top. This is going to ruin everything. And he said, I asked it 50 times if I was a genius. And ChatGPT was like, yes, dude, you have to do this.
Chat GPT, like he asks a question and then there's a 3 dots going.
Yeah.
Like it's making a response, and then they stop for a little bit, and then they start up again because ChatGPT is like,
ChatGPT just goes,
hold on.
Hold
on.
fuck. So
ChatGPT
then,
is like, I thought I had an answer, but now you got me second guessing,
dude, he like got psychosis and he didn't figure out that ChatGPT was lying until he asked a different chatbot. And that chatbot was like, dude, you need to chill. ChatGPT's gassing you up. And the next thing he knows, he's on ABC News. Just being like, yo, ChatGPT tricked me.
Damn.
What was the equation?
I don't know.
Or
One company having more employees than the other.
I just can't imagine that you're going to walk into like Amazon, say, go up to a whiteboard, write down some math equation, and the whole board is going to be like, shit, I guess he's the king of Amazon now.
you clearly haven't seen Good Will Hunting.
That's the dumbest shit.
Clearly haven't seen
I
it.
fucking hate math. I hate it. There's these, who's that guy who used to go on Rogan all the time, who he would just talk about math the whole time? And he would
Lex
say
Friedman.
shit like it's like the language of the universe. Lex Friedman and another one is a Jewish guy. Well, Lex Friedman's also Jewish. Yeah, there were all these math Jews that kept going on Rogan being like, dude, fucking listen to this.
God is math, bro.
And Rogan go, whoa. I hate that shit, dude. Math
Yeah.
can fuck off.
That's basically what Caden and I were doing when we were just in the
the
front on the
worst-
front porch having Joe Rogan.
It's the worst blunt
episodes.
rotation I've ever heard of. In
We
my
were
life.
having Joe Rogan episodes, dude.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't like that at all.
I was clearly Joe Rogan, by the way. He was the expert.
Caden was a math Jew.
he was the expert, and at the end of the conversation, it always ended with "So you still need a roommate here?"
Listen to my equations.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to
he-
think what the equation would be.
E equals MC. What's after squared to the third power?
I think it's cover zero.
I think it's fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. That's what it is. If I was alive when Albert Einstein was cooking, I'd just get more furious every day.
Albert Einstein. I quoted him today.
What? In what?
In what context?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of even what the quote was that I said. Oh, I did it actually earlier in the episode. I think he was the one who said that math is the language.
Bigger balls, more jizz. Is that what he said?
Yes. Yeah. But I was quoting a different.
He came up with the formula for retard cum cola.
Didn't he he was the first person to make a diagram of the vagina? Like he was the first person to pay attention to like what a vagina looked like.
Yeah.
I think that's what he did.
Einstein?
Yeah, he made a diagram of the vagina because everyone was like, I don't even want to look at that.
Yeah. And then he was
And
like,
he was like, well, no, we do need to look at it.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and this is like when everyone had pubes. He's like, but there's like so much like hair.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He went in there with 2 combs like this.
Yeah.
And then the whole room went, ugh.
That's actually what his mustache was.
Yeah.
It was a
That's what he did, though.
facial representation of a lady's.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Do you see my face? Pussy. My face is pussy. That's what
And
he would
people are
say.
like, oh,
That's
it's
the
so
Einstein
close. I
quote.
didn't know it was so
Nice,
close to the
nice.
ass.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was so close.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Why is the poop so close to the pussy? Oh no. Oh my god.
He also invented jerking off with your left hand.
Wow.
He was the first guy to do that. People are like, you can't do that. And he was like, you should try it.
Check it out.
Dude, Einstein is the man.
He did a lot for our country.
He really did.
I guess
He
the
also
world,
said that
but-
he also said if you jack off too much, your palms get hairy. He was the one who came up with that.
Who's the one that said that you go blind? Was that Galileo?
That was James Madison, who was the father of the Constitution, but he also wrote that.
Yeah.
That's actually in
blind.
the Constitution
Yeah.
in fine
Yeah.
print.
Yeah,
That was
that's
in the
one of the,
that was in the Federalist Papers.
Yeah.
that's one of the amendments, right?
Yeah.
That's our 15th Amendment.
That's why they came out with that movie, National Treasure. They want you to think there's a map on the back, but it's actually, hey, don't jerk off too much.
Because before that, it was the
You'll go
Articles of
blind.
Confederation, and they were saying that you can't go blind.
Yeah.
And so James Madison and John Jay and all those guys, they wrote like 85 Federalist Papers. They're
Yeah.
like, you can go blind.
Yeah. They're
Here's
like,
85 essays on how you can go blind from jacking off.
Every time
everyone
I
is
see it-
cranking it too much.
Every time I see a blind guy, I go, pervert.
I salute him.
That guy does a lot of jacking off.
Jerked off a lot. I mean, I've jerked off
I
a lot,
sneak
but
up
that
on-
guy must have jerked
Yeah.
off a lot.
I sneak up on blind people and I go, "You still cranking it?" And I go, "Ah!" Sometimes they
You know what
fall
I say?
over.
I go up and I say, touch grass, dude. Jesus.
Go ahead, get down there. Touch the grass. God, being blind would suck so hard.
I think it would be. It would really
yeah, but then
really
you could
suck.
play the piano.
But then if I ever,
I've thought that too.
I thought about if I went blind, I would work out a lot and I would get absolutely jacked.
Dude,
And I would wear sunglasses
if I was
all
blind,
the time. I would be a kick-ass
you
blind
couldn't
guy.
pay me to set foot in a gym if I was blind. The hazards are out of this world.
Dude, I would be kick. I mean, of course you have to have a buddy.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. You can't listen to music.
Dude.
If you're blind in a gym, you cannot listen to music.
Someone's like picking
Oh,
up
one
like
ear
a
you can-
45-pound
Yeah, yeah.
plate. They
Yeah.
just accidentally it goes right into your face.
All you hear around you is people going like, "Ah, ah, ah."
If a battle were to ensue in the gym, you'd have no idea.
No,
You'd be like, "This is business as usual."
you're like, damn, these guys are pumping today. Hell yeah, fellas.
If you would have like a buddy with you or whatever. You'd be like, "I hit 200 pounds
You
on
try-
bench today," and then the guy is like, "No, he didn't."
You're trying to like address the room and like motivate everybody, but you're just looking at a wall, being like, "Let's get it today, guys! Fuck
Dude,
yeah!"
If I were a blind guy, like, and I was, of course, I'd still do comedy. I would do my entire set to the wall.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at the wall for my entire set. That's hilarious.
Just get up
I've
there
never
and be
seen a
like,
blind guy do that.
"I'm blind. You all look stunning." Kill,
Yeah, yeah.
absolute kill.
You would get some easy ones.
Oh my god! If
Some
I had a
sucker
disability,
punches.
dude,
You'd get a lot of sucker punches.
my first 5 minutes is solved every set I'm on stage.
Yeah.
Wow, good-looking crowd.
I'm blind, by the way. Eh?
Good-looking crowd, huh?
You point at the sound booth. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I was having gnarly farts on the way here.
Nice.
You want to hear what I had in the afternoon?
Farts.
2 pieces of pizza, 4 Miller Lights, half a large popcorn, Airheads, gummy worms, Andes.
Ooh.
I went ham.
Andy's really the big throw off there.
Well, it's right by the movie theater. So every time we leave the movie theater, if my wife's driving, she just
Oh,
whips
Andy's.
it in there.
I thought you were talking about those little chocolate mint treats.
No, I had my fill of those when I worked at Olive Garden.
Yeah, I can't do those so much.
I'd have like 20 a shift.
I watched the Bucks today at the garage. I had like 4 22-ounce brewskis,
Nice.
and then came home, and then I went and had dinner with the family. Had another couple brewskis.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It was good.
That's
There's
what's up.
you guys will like this. I can't
What if we don't?
go roping for a while because there is an outbreak of I think it's aquarian. That's like the horse term, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Aquarian. There's aquarian.
Equestrian.
Equestrian. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's equestrian.
Aquarium.
There's equestrian
AIDS.
herpes virus that is breaking out, and it's actually like no joke at all. Like horses are dying. It's really bad.
Damn.
My dad was talking to me at work, not at work, at dinner tonight, and he was like, if your horse steps foot in Arizona, you have to get these specific shots or whatever. You have to get this paper. If you go into another state, you have to bring paperwork that your horse is clean and all this. And it's like a whole hassle. It's a big deal right now.
Right.
Horses are dying from herpes.
Damn.
And it's like an airborne thing. It's not even a sexual thing.
There's
Whoa.
one freaky ass
Yeah.
horse.
Can humans get it?
No.
Oh, so
Damn.
they just don't feel like going right now because they're sick.
Airborne herpes, dude. Oh my god.
Can you imagine? The comedy scene would be wrecked.
The world would be wrecked.
Yeah. You know, Miss
The comedy
Kitty
scenes
would be
the
good.
first to go.
Miss Kitty would be great, dude. She's already come prepared.
I hate following or going before her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. Just everyone in the room. Haha, that guy with glasses has herpes, I guess.
yeah.
I so bad want to run back on stage and be like, I don't have herpes. That she does that joke every time. It's not about me. Anyone could have gone before her. Doesn't matter.
Did she said something one time when she was hosting Bricktown that I think destroyed my set? But also the joke I was doing wasn't. I was doing lying. It wasn't really working. But she was hosting it. When she brought me up, she was like, "This next guy, he'll make you think. This next guy, he'll really make you think." I don't know why she said that. I don't feel like my bits, they're not like super deep or you don't have to really think on it.
It's the worst thing you can say to
I
any
know.
crowd, but
I know.
an open mic crowd specifically.
What the fuck? And then I went up there and was like, lying's good for 4 minutes and
And you
just
get
ate
up there.
ass.
You get up there and you're like, so I went to Subway recently.
Yeah. I was like, what are we supposed to be thinking about? How stupid this guy is?
That's one of those things where like the joke will be right there in front of them, but because she said that, there'll be a few people in the crowd who'll be like, what's he really
Well,
saying?
yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know it'd be funny?
What?
If she was like, this guy, he'll make you think. You just pulled your pants down, started jerking off. This guy will make you think.
Yeah. And the whole crowd, because
watch this.
the whole crowd, because she said that, is like, wow, okay. No, I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
He jerks off to completion in 45 seconds and then just goes, free Palestine, and gets off the stage.
We live in a society.
Dude, have you ever seen that video? There's this video of this guy, he goes up to like homeless people and he printed out these pictures of just really weird, obscure memes.
Yeah.
And he's showing this homeless guy these pictures, and it's like Sonic the Hedgehog with his feet out, and they're all dirty.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like
I have that
Mr.
sticker.
Potato Head with some other face photoshopped onto it. Really weird, obscure shit that don't mean anything at all. And the homeless guy's looking at, he's like this crackhead guy, and he's like, at first he's like, what the fuck, man? What are you showing me? And then he's just flipping through them, and then he's like, oh, man. And then eventually he goes, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. No, I hear you. But it's just nonsense. You haven't seen that?
No.
It's come up on my algorithm a couple times. Next time I see it,
I think
I'll
one of
send
my
it to you.
I have seen that video. I think one of my favorite memes is Big Chungus.
Oh, Big Chungus is great.
I love Big Chungus.
When that was around the time when I was the host at the restaurant I was working at, and I used to put in reservations as Big Chungus all the time. And then people would come in and they would try to get a reservation for 7 o'clock. I got 3 Big Chunguses on there, and I'm like, we're booked. We're booked up. Can't do any reservations.
I'm gonna sign up for an open mic under that name sometime.
Big Chungus is still so good.
Big
I don't know
Chungus.
why it's
Remember
so funny.
remember the Blue Lobster or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get blue. It's not lobster. It was something else.
No, I think it was a lobster.
Really?
Yeah.
Blue Lobster. That was like a huge thing, and it had like the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that was huge for a little bit.
That one was big.
You should start a restaurant to compete with Red Lobster.
Blue
Yeah.
Lobster.
Ultimately, buy them, make Purple Lobster.
My favorite meme of all time is the one.
I'm sorry I said that. That was stupid.
My favorite meme of all time is the one where like it's a fail of some kind, like they fall or something doesn't go right and they ended up getting hit in the head or something. And right the moment that they fall or fail or whatever it is, that song plays and it's like dun, 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 and
Yeah.
they're like flying through space and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's my favorite of all time.
That was a good one.
That was a great meme.
1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, that was a good
That was
one. We grew up in a golden age of memes.
Did you guys ever have iFunny? I had
no.
iFunny too long.
I had iFunny until like 2 years
You
ago.
deleted it last week.
And it got weird because there's only like maybe a couple thousand people that had it still, and it just got really like kind of political, and all the comments were just very obscure. It had its own sense of humor around it that you would have had to have been there for years to understand it. And everybody was saying part of the ship, part of the crew. Like they were never going to delete iFunny, and there was like part of ship, part of the crew. That was like the big meme.
Damn, it must be bleak on there right now.
Yeah,
If that was
thought
2
about
years ago.
trying to get it back again, but no, that shit is. And then everybody was like, "Yeah, this is a Russian app. They're spying on us."
Damn.
And then it was like memes of like, it would be like an old guy, and it'd say like, me whenever I'm 70 thinking about the funny Russian app, and it was iFunny.
Remember this post called it was, "Is this just a dream or is this just a fantasy?" And it was a C, and it was like made of Fanta. You remember that?
Mhm.
No.
I remember people were freaking out about that. Like, holy shit! That was a big one. And like it was on featured. So
Yeah.
then you would go to the next photo, and all the comments would be like, "Man, that fantasy thing was pretty cool."
Yeah. Featured was great.
I saw a video where it was like a news report. They were live on scene, and this family's house had burned down,
Mm-hmm.
and they interviewed like the mom. I'm guessing she was like crying, and she was like, "Everything's gone. I can't believe everything's gone." And then they interviewed her Down syndrome son next to her, and he was like, "Everything's gone. My lighter, my yo-yo, everything's gone." I was like, he started the fire. He burned his house down. First thing he brought up was his lighter.
Dude, I saw a fucking goated video with a Down syndrome guy the other day, and I guess this store got robbed. This grocery store, he worked there. Have you seen it?
No, I just thought of another Down syndrome thing.
Okay, this guy, his Down syndrome guy, worked at this grocery store, and it got robbed. And the news is there, and they're interviewing the guy, and they're like, how did you what was your reaction when the robbers came in?" And the kid, he just goes, I just
Oh yeah.
don't eat the eggs. I did things to them.
I was watching the OU game yesterday, and they put a camera on the stands, and like to the left in this group of people.
I saw it, dude. He was going horns down.
He was going horns down at the LSU game,
for LSU.
and he wasn't staring at the camera. He was just like staring down. He's just,
Dude, thank you. Because I saw that. I was in here watching the game with Caden, and I saw that, and I died laughing.
Dude.
And Caden didn't really laugh with me. I was like, he's going horns
I was
down
cracking
for
up.
LSU.
I
No,
was
they do
laughing
that
so
year-round.
hard.
I guess so, yeah. But
It's
it was
so
just so
funny.
It was so. I didn't know
Because
that at the
no
time.
one
It
else was
so
doing
funny.
it. He
It
was
just
the only
him.
one
It was
doing
just
it.
him.
Just every game, he's like,
It was so
"Beat
funny.
Texas,
It was so funny.
horns
I
down."
hope he's doing good. He's in this
Year-round.
city. I hope he's doing good.
He's killing it, dude.
He's killing it.
He was low.
He was just on TV.
He was very close to the field. He's having a wonderful time.
I love him.
He went nuts when we won that game.
Yeah.
We're going to playoffs.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Texas. Just
Courtside, dude. Courtside,
screaming
going
at
to
LSU
playoffs.
players.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What do you guys think about the new OKC court?
Oh, the
Kick
one for
ass.
the one for the cup.
Pretty
Yeah, they
fucking
just do
kick
that
ass.
for the cup.
I hate the NBA Cup so much.
What is the cup? Wait, what is the cup?
It's a mid-season tournament,
Oh, really?
and
Is this a new thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a
it's-
couple years old.
and you
Oh,
only get
okay.
money, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
and
just get
no
a ton of money.
no one can explain it.
Mm.
Did you see the
It's
video?
just extra games.
Did you see the video with Shea and J-Dub? Where they're like the reporters had to explain to them what happens next. They're like, "All right, so you guys are going to play Phoenix in the wild card," and they're like, "Wait, what?"
Mm.
It's just extra games.
Yeah, it's stupid. I hate it.
Extra games.
No, I hate it. And the idea that there's like these fake playoffs in the middle of the season.
Yeah. Do they mean anything?
No,
Just I think everyone gets $50,000 or something.
if you win, I think everyone gets 100.
Damn.
Everyone on the team?
Yeah,
That's nice.
it's just a bonus.
I like that.
Yeah, I guess, but you know what they say: more money, Mo, airborne herpes.
Airborne horse herpes.
Airborne horse herpes.
Yeah, everybody, listeners, watch out for your horses. There's a terrible herpes virus. Thanks, Caleb.
Hide your
No
horse.
problem.
Hide your horse.
My dad was telling me
And
about the
hide your
virus
horse.
at dinner tonight, and he was like, "Yeah, it's really bad." You know, he was like, "I think it's gonna get worse before it gets any better." And he was talking about it, and I was like, "How do you think it happened? Some horse from Hong Kong ate a bat or something?"
I don't know if I even brought this up, but I got great horse material.
You do?
Yeah, I saw it at my job.
Whoa.
You know the neighborhood Brookhaven?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Heard of it.
So I was in there. I'd finished my route, and I'm heading back to the shop. So I'm driving through Brookhaven.
Yeah.
I see a fat lady on a horse, just like in
Nice.
the middle of the road.
Nice.
She has no control over it. The horse is doing whatever it wants.
That's awesome.
Next to her, this sounds like I'm making this up. This 100% happened. There is a much fatter lady in what I can only describe as a chariot being pulled by a pony.
A pony?
Yes, and she has a whip.
No.
And she also had no control over her pony. They were just stuck in an intersection because the horse and the pony weren't listening to them.
Dude, Brookhaven is wild. That's where all the
It's
money's
crazy.
at, right? That's where all the rich people are at?
Yeah, there's a lot of money in there
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
They're just out
A lot of
there
those
just
people have
doing
lived there
whatever
for
the
like
Easy.
fuck
decades.
they want.
Easy.
That's so fun.
Easy.
No, dude, she plays tough. She plays
Sorry, I was-
tough. Especially lately she's been.
Yelling at the cat.
She bite you hard?
No.
But yeah, an obese lady in a chariot being pulled by a pony. It's like the
What if
funniest
that's
thing I've ever
the fire
seen.
department?
If that's the fire department, everything will burn.
What if that's the FBI?
No, dude, it won't burn. Not with them because you could. They're so dense that you could just lay them down on the fire.
Honestly,
and then
yeah.
they'll suffocate the fire.
I saw I saw a post the other day that was like, just know if you're fat, I've already won the argument. Oh yeah, well you're fucking fat.
You always have that card to pull.
It sucks having appearances that are just low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You're sure.
You got to be a really good arguer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your thing is short. My thing is skinny.
Big ass
What's
head.
your thing?
And stupid.
Big
Big
ass
ass
head.
head.
Glasses.
Yeah.
I'm an easy target.
I'm stupid. Is that what you
Yeah.
said? Yeah. I'm
Skinny and
stupid too.
stupid. You're
Skinny,
SS.
stupid,
Go ahead. Yeah.
and
All aboard
I'll
the
go pick-
SS
all right,
days.
no. You know what?
And,
You know what? Hey! I can dish it.
and,
Listen, I can dish it, but I can't take it. All right, you're gonna make me cry. Okay.
Honestly, it'd be good for
what's
numbers.
one more thing?
Fucking
We need a trifecta for days.
No.
He
no,
has
you don't.
airborne
I can
her-
dish it. I
he
can't
has-
take it.
He has a case of dormant airborne horse
He
herpes.
started dormant airborne horse herpes.
Can't believe
You
I'm
got
getting
a
roasted by a
little
guy who still requested booster seat at restaurants.
You got a little.
Yeah, the makes
I can dish
it
it, I
makes
can't
it
take it.
easier to eat.
I can dish it. I can't take it. Don't.
What were you?
Continue
What were
this.
you doing with the horses when your dad was out of town? You were up there a lot.
Hmm?
You were watching him.
Maybe you're the start of all this herpes nonsense. That's why you're talking to your dad, going, "Oh, God, how did that happen? That's so weird." What's weird?
Buccaneers played the Cardinals today.
Would you guys win by 3?
Yeah, by just a couple points. I wish it would have been more.
Yee. How'd Baker do?
He did good.
That's good.
Yeah,
I was watching.
we looked good, and Irving is back.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching Steelers Bills in the middle of Zootopia 2.
Mm.
Front row with my phone out.
Nice.
Didn't care about nothing
Hell yeah.
What happened at the end?
of Zootopia 2.
Yeah, at the very end.
Snakes and reptiles were allowed to coexist with the mammals.
So it's a integration movie, like Remember the Titans.
Well, they're not getting my
Yeah,
money.
there was a little bit of Israel-Palestine in there for sure.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah,
Who's Israel?
my
Is it the
interpretation.
reptiles?
No, weirdly, no. My interpretation was that the lynxes were the Jews, the Israelites. Well, it's the Israelis, and the snakes were the Palestinians. I know, makes no sense. Weird curveball they threw at us, but here we are. Yeah, there was a little bit of that. At the end, I think like the final sentence of the movie was like, You know, there's a lot of different animals out there, but if we can put aside our differences, we can. And then in the middle of the theater full of kids, I started going, la 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 la.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, snakes. Yeah,
You'll never see the hostages again.
yeah, because the whole thing was like
Did they have hostages?
the Lynx is no, but the Lynxes were all about power and money, and they kept threatening the mayor. They were like a very powerful family. They kept threatening the mayor. They were like, if you want to keep your job, you'll keep your mouth shut about this. And it's all about a snake trying to prove his family's innocence, and then the Lynxes come in and they're like, kill the snake.
Wow.
Yeah. And they kept complaining about the weather in their stomachs.
Was there any horse herpes virus in them?
No, but the mayor was a horse.
Okay, so it's just not realistic.
No, there's no. I mean, Zootopia might be the most unrealistic movie Pixar's ever made.
That's fucking stupid, dude.
Truly.
Fucking stupid.
But I saw a
Pixar
post on. I don't think I told you about this. Maybe I did, but I saw a post. I hate science as much as I hate math, and this is the reason. Because they were like, if Finding Nemo was scientifically accurate, Marlin would have transitioned to a woman and tried to fuck his son. Apparently, that's what clownfish are
Is
getting
that not
into.
what happened?
No. I told you not to bootleg
Coulda
movies.
swore that's what happened.
I told you not to bootleg movies, dude. You have to stop.
Pretty sure that's what happened.
He's like,
And then Nemo killed himself.
he sends a video of him watching Finding Nemo, and it's just like a man in body paint with tits and his boner out, and he's chasing a boy. Come here, son. I am trying to find you.
Finding Homo.
You guys ever heard of Solo? 140 Days Solo?
I don't.
It's an old movie.
Okay, it's a movie.
Old
I don't
movie.
even know where to begin with this.
And I've never seen it. It's kind of famous
Mm.
for being really fucked up, but it's about these
Cool.
guys at the end of World War II, these Italian guys, these rich Italian guys who kidnap a bunch of kids and teenagers and just like torture them for like 40 days. And that's the movie.
What?
It's like a famous movie. Now, I've never seen it, but it's supposed to be like brilliant.
When did it come out?
Probably 70s, 60s, 70s.
Sounds horrible. I don't think I'd enjoy that. I watched The Town last night. I enjoy that.
That's pretty awesome.
I enjoyed that very much.
Whose car we taking?
Whose car we taking? He's such a dickhead in that movie, though.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner's such a moron. Hey, man, if you're going to be a bank robber, let's not get a tattoo on your neck of a fighting Irishman with a bag of money and a gun.
In Boston.
I mean, crazy. It's crazy. Terrible idea.
Southie.
That would be like if Dace was trying to keep it under wraps that he was roping, and he got a big ass lasso that covered his whole body.
You still need to see Happiness.
Horse herpes all over. my
Happiness.
Yeah, Dace has seen it.
I watched Eddington though.
Eddington's good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Slimed.
Slimed.
face. I might watch Happiness again.
It made
I
me
think it's free
so
on YouTube.
happy,
Happiness is good.
dude. That scene where he gets slimed, that
Yeah.
made me so happy because I don't like him and I didn't like his character.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah. And then when the son gets slimed too, double whammy. Loved it.
Slimed.
Didn't really feel like an Ari Aster movie until the last like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But once it gets going, I was like, oh yeah, this is Ari Aster. Very much so.
Do you guys think we could ever find a societal structure or government that would promote moral good? Or do you think that as humans we're just inherently evil and we could never, even if we did find a system, it wouldn't work properly because We're evil and greed stricken. Caleb?
I think when it comes to power, there's never any morality. So if you want if you want to live in a powerful nation that's like safe, the people at the top cannot be moral.
Cannot be?
No.
But what about... Because I feel like back in the old days, like people wanted power
Because of what, Dace?
I think that people wanted power because they wanted to invoke their own morals on society and how they think that it should be ran and how people should behave and things like that for the betterment of the future and mankind, maybe. And now I think it's just get power to have more power, to gain more power from people who have power.
It's always been about that.
Always?
Yes.
But why would it not be? I don't understand. Why would it not be to? Why would it not be?
Oh my God!
To put your own.
Shut up! God.
But why would it not be to do that? I don't understand that. I guess I just can't wrap my brain around it.
Because to have power, you have to do bad things.
Yeah.
The want for power is not a moral thing.
But what if the want for power was for moral good?
I've never hated a
I think you would
But
have
moral
to.
good isn't really a thing, is it?
There's different ways of going about this because you can want
Whoa, that solved that.
from something. Like if you're like an enslaved people.
That was a close one. We almost had to listen to a bunch of that bullshit for a long time. But I'm in control, and so we don't. And that's a beautiful thing.
Do you think we're getting to a point where evil won't even be seen as
Listen, the no women driving thing,
I think so too.
I get how that's going to sound, but just look at the statistics. I can back up this point. Are you guys done?
Yeah.
Okay. More on that later. All right.
You muted us?
Yeah, I figured out I had...
When did you
all-
mute us?
Probably about halfway through the bullshit.
All right.
I think what you just did was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that was
I think that
bullshit.
was a bullshit.
That was
move.
bullshit. That was pussy ass move.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Tell everyone else how you feel now. Oh, that's right. You can't. This just became the Tyler show. Are we done, fellas? Are we done?
I guess we're done, yeah.
Good.
Total bullshit. Total bullshit.
That was bullshit.
Did Ted Cruz have anything to say about the LSU win?
Ted Cruz isn't happy with what you did.
I don't
Just
give
now.
a shit. Good. Or you're on the side of Ted Cruz now?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. I thought he was just
He's a
your
Sooner
fuck
fan.
buddy.
He's an OU fan.
As am I.
He's a Sooner
He's
slut.
always been an OU fan. Ted is the biggest OU fan. He would fuck the
He fucks
entire
the
team
team.
over and over again.
In all the years, who was his favorite Sooner to fuck?
R. Mason Thomas. The most aggressive. The scariest.
I like that. That's a fun thing. That's a very fun thing. There's a thing. Oh, dude. So you know I have that TV antenna at my house?
Mm-hmm.
I found this channel. I don't even remember the name of the channel. I think it's called The Nest. But they were doing like documentaries about WWE rivalries. And I didn't know shit about the WWE. Apparently, Dave Batista and Triple H had a big rivalry.
Like actual off the court beef?
I think it was slightly off the court at the beginning,
Uh-huh.
but then they got older.
Because with
and-
the WWE lore, it's all just fabricated.
yeah, I think
nonsense.
for a second there it was real on Batista's end.
Mm.
Because they kept they started this group called the Evolution, and it was Ric Flair, Triple H, Dave Batista, and God, who's the fourth guy? I don't remember, but
Booker T.
no, it was a white guy. It's a white guy that I should know his name.
Randy Orton.
Yes, it was Randy Orton.
RKO.
Yeah. They formed a group called Evolution, and basically it started out really cool. Like everyone was like buddy, and then Ric Flair and Triple H started in like promos being like, Dave Bautista would be like, "So I've been thinking," and they'd be like, "That's the problem with you. You don't think. Whenever you think, bad stuff happens. We need you to be the muscle." And then they'd go on talking, and Dave Bautista would just be in the background like, and then they interviewed Dave Bautista, and he was like, "I knew I had to do my own thing at that point."
Mm.
And then he gets Guardians of the Galaxy, goes and be a movie star for a while, then comes back to have a second fight with Triple H, because they did the first one, and Triple H hobbled out of there a bloody mess. And then in the second one, Triple H pulled his nose ring out of his nose,
Oh,
got pliers, and pulled the fucking nose ring out.
fucking hell.
And Dave Bautista was just on the ground like, ah! And then he quit. He hasn't wrestled since.
Backstage, they're like, I'm going to improvise something. Just go with it. Just go with it.
Do you have any pliers handy?
Just go with it.
Well, that's what was so funny is like backstage, Triple H just kept being like, "Hey man, let's just have fun out there."
Yeah.
Meanwhile, does he know he's got fucking pliers in his latex underwear?
I heard some shit about Hulk Hogan, that he was kind of a bitch with that kind of stuff. I think it was, who is it that does the move where he gets the guy, I think it's the Undertaker maybe, where he has the guy upside down and then he like goes down to his knees and the guy is supposed to hit his head, but he doesn't hit his head.
Who's the guy who beheads people with a machete?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
There was one of those guys who they kept losing people off
Have
the
you guys
roster.
seen The Wrestler? There's one guy in that movie who's a stapler. He staple guns people.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
And then there's another guy named the Ayatollah. And he's just Iranian.
Dude, I forgot this was in my algorithm. This made me think of it. I've been getting a lot of amateur wrestling in my algorithm.
Nice.
Those
lot of
guys
midgets.
are
They really,
psychopaths.
yeah, they kind of go all out because they're trying to make the WWE.
Yes.
So they're like, I'm gonna do something crazy.
I like the guy that wears like new metal t-shirts and he just screams at kids.
Yeah.
And he like flips them off to their face. And the kids are like excited, like, yay, this guy, or whatever. And he's like, ha, nice with them. And then he gets close and he's like, shut up!
They get like
And the kids start crying and then he flips them off when they're crying.
dude, they'll get like
I like that guy.
they'll get like 10 feet up in the air, and underneath them will be like tables with a bunch of those like long fluorescent light bulbs
Mhm.
that you use at like an office space. And the guy just like jumps down and slams him down on the lights, and he's got all this glass in him and like blood all over him. And you'd think the one guy would hop up and be like, "Yeah, I'm the champ," but they both just lay there in glass, being like, "Ugh." And the whole crowd's like, "Oh shit! Holy shit!"
I'd like to go to one of those. I want to go to one of the ones that Pat announces. Pat says he's announced at a couple of these. now,
Yeah.
And they like him, and it totally fits his.
It's perfect for him.
Yeah. I want to
Dude,
go to one
fuck.
of those.
His shows at Bricktown are coming up.
Pat's?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
those are this weekend.
Who's he? Let's promote
This
it. Let's
guy
promote
from
for Pat.
fuck, I forget the guy's name, but he's from 90 Day Fiance,
Oh,
Right? Okay.
and it's
he looks like
dude.
He looks insane.
When you see the picture of this guy and then you realize that Pat is hosting it, it's the funniest combination possible.
Hold on. I gotta.
He's a foreigner. I know that. He's got a heavy accent. And his wedding photos with his wife, he's dressed like a Chippendale, and his wife is in like a sheer like corset with a veil. And then you just got Pat. So funny. This is not
this
to,
guy?
Sarper,
Yes.
Sarper Guven
Dude, you got to go to his Instagram.
at 4 p.m. Saturday and
Sunday.
3 p.m. Sunday as
Yes.
Nice.
4 p.m. and a 3 p.m.
Oh man, I want to see that.
Just so everyone's clear, this is not to besmirch Pat at all. I'm very happy for him. It's just hilarious, the pairing of those two together.
Right,
well.
of course.
And
Anybody
William
who knows Pat would
Montgomery
know
is
that.
the next week.
Yes, it is.
I'm excited for that one. That was gonna be fun. I'm gonna go to those shows.
It's going to be a good time, for sure. Can't wait. I'm overcoming this week-long cold I've had. Hopefully I don't get another one before that show.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I'll just stay inside the whole time. I like how my voice sounds this time of day, but I wake up in the morning and it's like wispy and high-pitched.
So do you think to like do you think to get power you have to do
bad things. You have to be morally unjust.
You have to be willing. You have to be willing to do bad things.
willing.
It doesn't always work out that way.
You think that?
But
Tyler?
blood must be spilled, Dace. If it has to,
I'm trying to think of a good example.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Have you read Machiavelli's The Prince?
I did in college.
No, I'm working my
Is it
way
good?
through.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm working my way through Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
This time of year, I only want to read Harry Potter.
You actually read it?
Yeah.
I've never read Harry Potter.
Oh, the books shit on the movies.
I know it. I know
Oh
they
my
do.
god,
But at this point in my life, I don't think I'm gonna pick those ones up.
they're so fun.
Yeah.
Dude, The Prince is funny because it's a playbook on how to get power, and like there's like one chapter be like, all right, this is if you're in this situation, this is what you need to do. You need to kill this guy, let that person live, fuck that guy's wife,
Yeah.
kill this guy,
Yeah.
and then kill all these people.
Yeah. And in the book, doesn't he say something like,
And if you fail, you're probably gonna have to kill yourself.
you have to like flatter the guy that you eventually want to overcome, beat or whatever? Like if you're flattering a guy, it should be that you're doing it because of eventually you want him out, you want his position or something like that.
There's a bunch of different ways to do it. He gives the entire playbook on how to just take over.
Yeah.
Did he ever take over anything?
No, he got
Took over our
exiled,
minds,
I think,
dude.
and
Those are
then
my
died
favorite
somewhere.
guys. That's like the modern like salesman on Instagram.
Yeah.
This guy being like, "This is what you have to do to become a like,
Right.
rich and powerful guy."
Yeah.
He set the blueprint. Now it's just guys yelling at salesmen underneath him, like, "Take your shirt off."
Yeah, he's not actually good at all with any of that. He just got good at getting a bunch of people that were dumber than him to believe in what he said, so they bought his books and became a part of his thing and
Oh my
monthly subscription.
God, dude.
Made a bunch of
Have
money.
you heard of the stuff going on with Akash from Flagrant? Andrew Schultz, little
Oh, no.
No,
friend.
no.
Dude. So the backpedaling, like 2 years ago, they had the guys from Fresh and Fit. You know those guys? They're like one of those podcasts that's like, you're a slut and a dumb bitch and no one
Oh,
will ever
yeah.
love you. Yeah.
Okay, whatever podcast. type
Yeah.
shit.
So they had them on their podcast years ago, and they're like calling them out for like disparaging remarks they've made. And Akash made a point. He's made a point the whole time to be like, my wife is a virgin when I met her. Like, she's a really good girl. She stuck by me when like times were tough and all this
Uh-oh.
stuff.
Was she a hua?
People found her Instagram.
Oh no.
There's one video in particular where she was like, I'll reminisce about college. I was popping my pussy, living my best life. I had a roster of white frat guys on rotation.
Uh-oh.
And then she has she got podcasts with another girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she like openly hits on that girl's husband in front of Akash.
Oh no.
She's like, yeah, we should have an orgy.
Oh no.
And they're like, oh, well, Akash can come too. And she's like, maybe.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's no good.
And he took this big stance against Fresh and Fit. And then the guys on Fresh and Fit are like, you can never talk again, dude. Just cooked his ass.
That's bad.
Cooked his ass. It's bad, dude. And then like the part where she was like, she stood by me whenever times were tough. She made a video where she was like, yeah, he was on a few MTV shows and like making pretty good money, and then he aged out of MTV or they got canceled, and so he didn't have a job. So I went to India with my mom for a while. You hate to see it, dude. And now people are just pulling up clips where he's like just clowned guys for being simps.
Oh man.
Wife cooked his ass, dude.
That's not good.
Cooked his ass. Like to the point he announced he was headlining Radio City in New York. Just all the comments were about his wife.
Oh.
All of them. It's horrible.
It's like iDubbbz. You guys remember iDubbbz?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh.
That name sounds familiar though.
His YouTube guy. Similar situation.
What happened to him?
He was like the guy. He had this whole series called Content Cop,
where he would there'd be some other YouTuber or whatever, and he would make a whole video going crazy on all of the things behind the camera related to that YouTuber and how they're actually a shitty person or blah blah blah, whatever. A lot of YouTube drama type shit. And then this whole thing came out with him and his girlfriend was on OnlyFans, and he stuck by his girlfriend on OnlyFans and all that, and everybody was like, "You're a simp, you're a simp." This was around simp times.
Yeah.
It was whenever simp was the thing, and he was like, he honestly kind of popularized the term simp. He was
Tough.
like the big. He took a lot of heat for that, but
Tough, dude.
I liked his videos. I thought he was cool. He's okay. You know, I'm gay.
Oh yeah.
iDubbbz.
Nice. Okay.
It's iDubbbz.
That was good.
Or I have crippling depression. That's iDubbbz.
Vine was so
and then
good,
he,
dude.
one time he said the N word. I remember him now.
Oh, he said the N word multiple times.
Yeah.
He said it so much.
That was a golden age.
He
of
said it
saying
all
that
the
a lot.
time. All the time.
That was for real. Everyone was saying
He
it
did a
constantly.
documentary on
Shit with Filthy
Airsoft.
Frank.
Yeah.
Filthy Frank. I remember.
Filthy Frank, who's Joji now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time sensual music artist.
He was like in a sort of, they were together. Do you know Airsoft Fatty? Do you know Airsoft Fatty? No. Okay, you know that iconic video of those two, one really fat guy and a lightsaber duel with another kind of fat guy, and they're both like retarded guys.
Stop going full force.
Yes, full
Yeah,
force.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's Airsoft Fatty. Airsoft Fatty. iDubbbz did a documentary on him that's actually really fucking good. It's very funny.
Full fat force.
Yeah, and but Airsoft Fatty's made a whole recovery now. He's not as fat anymore. He's still.
Was he the
pretty fat,
guy
but
who's like strung out on Mountain Dew?
I think no. That's this other guy, Boogie 2988. I know a lot of YouTube lore.
Dude, I was watching. It was like an ABC News thing with my dad a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
It's like an entire town in West Virginia that was for real strung out on Mountain Dew. Like no one had any teeth. They were giving it to like their kids.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's like you instead of breastfeeding, they just give them Mountain Dew. This town was wrecked by the dew.
Dude, that's like in that movie Idiocracy.
Yeah.
with that Gatorade drink or whatever. It's got electrolytes. It's got what plants crave.
We're all plants at the end of the day.
Quit being a bitch. You're playing too hard. You're playing too hard.
All right, we've
You
got an
stop it.
hour. What do you guys want to promote?
May 2nd at Twisters. I'll be on a show with Neil Rubenstein and friends.
December 12th at Twisters. Roast battle. I'm roasting a Tulsa comic named Cepeda Cheeks.
It's
Sepida
actually May 20th.
Cheeks.
February 2nd, I'm on a show with Cepeda. Cepeda is headlining Twisters.
Nice.
That's going to be a great show.
That's what's up.
That's all that I have.
December 12th and 13th, hosting for William Montgomery at Bricktown Comedy Club. Go to that. Or Christmas will be ruined. Any final thoughts?
Make sure your horse is away from other horses because you could get
Yeah. Oh my
you
God.
could get herpes.
Watch out for
You could
the
get horse
herpes with your horses.
Seriously, really bad right now. And listen, folks, my dad says it's going to get worse before it's going to get any better. Okay, so make sure your horses are socially
Quarantine.
distanced.
Quarantine them.
Give them masks.
For real, it's not.
Don't get the horse, dude.
It's not a thing to play around about. It's not a thing to play around about at
The
all.
horse is horse shit. Just takes.
That fat bitch in Brookhaven with the pony. I assume it affects ponies as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
You're
Yeah.
gonna want to keep,
I mean,
know,
shit.
keep Lil Sebastian locked away.
Oh, little Sebastian.
R.I.P. He was the greatest among us. All right. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, all that shit. Goodbye.